Shalom. Shalom. Going on praises on glorification to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. BARAK de Yahawah, BARAK de RAWCHAA. Calling La Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And praise on glorification to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And causing them on as the particle milk. Causing them on as the particle milk, telling teacher well. And the main type of lesson is, these women, as the brother said, got to bow down, which it will. And they're going to. They have to. And they need to. No, there ain't gonna be no single ladies can being them in a chariot, man. Single in the sense that you're by yourself, No, I don't need a man's spirit. There ain't gonna be none of that at all, really. Let's be honest. In the kingdom of heaven, going to the kingdom of heaven, there ain't gonna be none of that, man. No. So I'm gonna play some of this video in a low one, let you be edified.
Because she was just passing by and just bowed and kept it moving. The first one, she made it her duty to come back and say what she said as to why she smoked or something like that. I ain't really hear her too well. And then it was damn near like she was looking for mercy and grace from the apostles. And that's what's going to happen. That's going to be a normal thing, brothers. It's going to be a normal thing. The spirit is going to be activated in these women to cleave to you. And this is going to be before Jacob's trouble too. You know what I'm saying? It's going to start before Jacob's trouble, before all hell breaking loose. All things are gradual. Things are done gradually. Gradually, that spirit is going to start to gravitate to you brothers. And that's why the scriptures talk about the Lord is going to make, in the book of Isaiah, the Lord is going to make a man more precious than fine gold, even the golden wedge of Ophir, which Ophir is a choice gold. It was top gold that was found here in Babylon, in America. When King Solomon would send his navy, they would bring back gold from right here in America. So we're going to be more precious than that.
Mm-hmm.
Lord willing, we are of the hopeful elect. And that's Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI showing his favoritism towards his men.
But yeah, what he said, we're going to be as fine gold, more precious than fine gold. During that time. During time, full on Jacob's trouble. Because we're in Jacob's trouble right now. But in that time, in that day, it's going to be full on, hell. And these women, they got to be desperate, man. They got to be desperate for protection because they ain't going to be able to defend. Look, man, these people of the world, these men of the world, they ain't going to be going easy on you women. They ain't going to be playing around with you women. They're going to be coming in there and take you up. Where you may live at, where you may be, and there ain't going to be no cops to save you. Those cops will run to your house, kick down your door and try to save you and protect you from this dude trying to bust you open. There ain't gonna be none of that, man. You're gonna be on your own. Even if you do got a fucking gun, because these broads talk about, I got a gun, or I got martial arts. We're talking about full insane niggas coming in there, man. And these women are emotional anyway. So they gotta get caught up scared and turn to a complete wolf. They get scared by goddamn spiders and shit, man. Little spiders freak their ass out. And centipedes. Now how much more some big ass nigga howling and yelling outside your door? What shall you do? Okay? So it's Isaiah 32, we'll start verse 2. And the man should be a hiding place, as a hiding place from the wind, and the clover from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in the weary land. So we gotta be like a big rock in the desert, man. Give you protection for the heat. A hiding place from the wind. Because when it's windy outside and you need some place for protection, you go to go to a building or a wall or something, to cover you from the wind. Now that's how the men of the Lord are gonna be, to these women, man. Now protection from the destruction that gotta happen. No, because you're not gonna be able to defend yourself. Look, because only Yahawah gonna be dealing with the men. The Lord said in Ezekiel 34, the flock of his pasture is men. So the flock of his pasture is men. So the Lord dealing with the men, as he always dealt with the men. Even in the Old Testament, when it says talk to the children of Israel, really it talks to the sons of Israel. You get the word there for children, it means bun. It means son, the sons of Israel. When Apostle Paul was talking to the churches, he was talking to the men. Because the men are over the woman. The men are underneath Yahawashi. You're underneath us. So soon time and due time, your woman got to realize that the protection that you need is from the men of Yahawashi. Not from goddamn, not from a goddamn Esau and the 401k and some big job. The protection you're gonna need is from Yahawashi, from the men of Yahawashi. Look at the classic, Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, what day during the time of Jacob's trouble, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and win our own peril, only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. So they gotta be desperate to get their reproach taken away from them, man. What is their reproach? Being childless. Being without protection, man. Because during that time, a woman could be looking crazy, stinking, about ass, and shambles. Because these women are caught in pleasure. That's what they're about, pleasure. We'll pass. Come on, 2. 147. Yep. So you might come to me talking about what time is this coming. It's like just a little thing happened. Anywho, main point is, as a woman, she can't be desperate for the man's protection, man. For the man's security, because the man is the only one that's going to provide the security that the woman needs. That's why they can be desperate to get a man of the Lord. Because they won't be able to defend themselves. They're gonna be looking crazy and starving. In shambles, man. Okay. That's how these women gotta be. So henceforth, they need to get a man of Yahawashi, for that protection, man. It all goes back to a bit of protection, man, because that's just how it's supposed to be. The man's supposed to protect the woman. The woman is supposed to give aid to the man. Support. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's always been. But things are about to go back to how things used to be. Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear into my speech. Because right now, these women are careless right now. They're careless right now because all they is living in pleasure, doing what they want to do, being freaks, being hoes and sluts, going to all these parties, going out with the girls, late night, to freak off, and be a degenerate, man. This is what these bitches do. So they're careless daughters because right now Esau's applying them with that snap, and what's it called? The house assistants. What's it called? It's up my mind. House assistant. I know it's a house assistants. The SNAP, not 401k. Welfare. Basically, it's welfare. Government assistance. That's what it is. All these government assistance that these government systems put out there. for the woman to take hold of. It only cares really to the woman anyway. No, it only really caters to the woman. No, because the woman don't want to work, don't want to do shit. She want to sit around on her ass and be lazy. No, so this whole system caters to the woman. So that's why they're careless. Because they can get away with all that shit they're doing, of being a lazy bum at home, don't even know how to cook, and they can get away with it all. Mainly because of the fact that the government, Esau, pays for their ass. Take care of their ass. But not anymore. Many days a year ye shall be troubled, ye careless woman, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. So your support, your financial assistance, shit, your food in general, the little snacks, the little Debbies, the little bullshit you get from the stores, the corner stores are gonna be gone. And this oil shock that they've been talking about lately, they're supposed to hit like around this month or next month, the end of this month going into next month. We're talking about oil shock, because the last bit of oil got to come in, so when that last bit of oil comes in, then it can be the oil shock because they ran out of oil. They stop getting the oil that they need from most of these countries. They got to increase prices rapidly. That's why the prices haven't gone up that much lately, because only, the delayed effect didn't happen yet. That impact didn't happen yet. You see it like thunder, lightning and thunder. Lightning, you see lightning first, but then the thunder happens. The aftershock. So that's what's gonna happen. Tremble, ye woman that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip ye, make ye bare, and gird up sackcloth upon your loins. So, get down to a humble state, man. Humble yourself, man. Because only that's one of the kryptonite of these modern day women, humbling themselves. Because only they've been buffed up by that feminist bullshit, man. But they're not feminine. Feminist brings forth masculinity. Now that's what that feminist bullshit brings about. Masculinity. They're not actual women. They're masculine. They try to be the man, talk like men, act like men. They just want to be a man, essentially. They basically just want to be a man. They want to, try to lead a household, and take away the right of dominion and a man, that belongs to a man, to herself. That's essentially what she tries to do and wants to do. To replace that authority that the man rightfully has of being, a man. Because the man brings discipline to the family. That's what he's supposed to do. Control. But the woman don't want control. She want to do her own shit. She want to leave herself. And you want proof that it don't work out. And look at the majority of these women now. They're wearing wigs. The apartments smell like trash. It is trash. Trash is everywhere. Her children are degenerates. Flamboyant monsters. The household structure is all broken up. She had 5, 6 baby daddies. She's robbing them of their money. Completely destroyed in and out. And the fault's on her. Because she wanted to do her own thing. She wanted to lead the thing that's not meant for her to lead. So henceforth, that's why she got to humble down. And get back into her rightful position. But most of these women don't want that, because only that's degrading in this society. That's degrading. Now that's the thing about truth. That's the thing about righteousness. It's in this wicked world, righteousness is seen as a bad way. Righteousness is seen as a boring, uninteresting, dumb way to live. That's how righteousness is seen in this world. That's why these people talk all sorts of shit against us. Oh, you're boring. Oh, you're this, you're that, blah, blah, blah. Because we don't try to divulge ourselves into this world. But look at these people, man. They're bugged out. They don't even know what's going on in the world, man. The crazed loons. With no stability, man. They don't know what's right or wrong. They don't know anything, man. They don't even know what's going on in the world right now. nor do they know what's going to happen or what they should do. No, they is there for the moment. And when things happen, no, they got to get caught off guard, man. No? And concerns of the woman, look at this. No, they're hell-bent on that, man. On that comfortability. No, that's why majority of them, when shit gets bad, no, they got to turn to the other side. No, because they got to have to default back to how they originally were. No, they're going to have to, because only during that time, they ain't going to be able to defend themselves. They ain't going to be able to boast about their goddamn great-ass job or the followers of social media on goddamn TikTok or Instagram. No? How much of a payroll they getting out. No, making bank. What kind of cars they got. No? What kind of house she lives in or whatever. She ain't going to be able to boast about any of that, man. No, she ain't going to be able to talk about any of that, man. No? Well, that goddamn wicked-ass song about the bills. No, bitch singing about that she pays the bills and shit like that. She ain't gonna be able to say that no more. No? During time of Jacob's trouble, man. You know? No, she ain't gonna be able to say that no more, man. No more. Okay? You know, even though these bitches still may try, though. No, because they're that dumb. But anywho, this is 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. No? So these women are dead, man. No? Because they live in pleasure, man. They live in the comfortability of this life. No? They live in the comfortability of this world. No? So they can do whatever. No, they have no real thought. No real, thinking on. No thinking cap on. They don't know what's going on. No, they is living in pleasure, man. They is enjoying themselves. They just want to be free and shit. No? But when that judgment comes like a hammer, then they got to bitch up, man. Then they got to do a whole 180, man. No? You got to realize that comfortability was a sham, man. But you got to be too late for majority of them. Majority of them got to be too late, man. No? No, you've been a freak for too long, man. It's over, man. No? It's a done deal. But, and most people, hey, it got to be a sad day for them anyway. Now, it got to be a sad day for them. No? Because they are going to be dropped off like a bad habit, man. No? But that basically the main point. Lord unified. Quickly give all praises on the glorification to YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and Shalom.